What are you scared of? Just say it.
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty? Focus on actually what we can do. Point it out and show it to me. You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America. What are we going to do about it? What oppress me? Just saying. So the CRT stuff, BS. All right, folks, so this is just really simple and something that just kind of hit today. I was talking to some coworkers today, and we got into talking about things regarding family or whatnot. And I told them, I said, if you ask my wife, when it came to a lot of things, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to do my best to do this whole video slow and normal speed. When we were talking about things regarding family, we got to talking about things, how we were with our children. And I told them, if you were to ask my sons or even my wife, what is my favorite word? They would say, growing up, my dad's favorite word was no. It was no. Why am I saying this? Folks, you have to learn how to say no without having no inside regret or inside scared. I know some of you guys you hate confrontation, but it's no. There is a quote in this movie, and I'm going to try my best to find it, and it is so deep. It's from a movie called The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And if I find it, I'm going to post it. But anyway, the guy was pretty much saying something on the short of, although you knew you were in danger, for the fear of offending me, you still came and placed yourself in danger. And that's what a lot of us do. Our mindset is in fear of offending somebody. We are scared to say no. But y'all, a lot of family members, a lot of friends would tell you guys, man, if you're going to come to Thailand about something, you better come correct, because Thailand will tell you no. And then he would just, hey, Thailand, man. Hey, yeah, man, I know you got 3 vehicles, man, but I was going to ask you, can I borrow one, man? Because I got this thing I need to go to, man. And, I was going to ask you if I can borrow your car. My response, oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you, man. But no. Hello? You there? Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here. Yeah. So, okay. Is that all you wanted? Yeah. That's all, man. All right, man. All right, Ty, man. Bye. All right, bye. I hang up. Oh, Ty. Hey, cuzzo. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm a little down, man. I know you got it, man. I'm just going to ask you, I'm getting paid, this coming Friday, man. I was going to ask you if I can borrow about, just $200 until I get paid, man. I just need a little bit of something, man, just kind of hold me over till then. What do I do? Ty, me? I go, no. Oh, man. Well, why? You don't have it? No, I have it. I'm just telling you no. Oh, no, man. But why, man? What's up? I don't have to give you a reason why I told you no about giving away my money to you. I'm just saying no. When it comes to someone wanting to borrow something of mine, even when there's a time where, we said there was a time where you can trade, games on PS5, PS4, whatever. Someone would ask, hey, man, let me get that God of War out of you, man. Okay, no. Why, man? What's up? I got to give you a reason why I don't want to give you my stuff that I paid for? No. Ty, what are you talking about? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what we have going on today, our current condition, with people being scared to say no. Now, I just named off some material things. I named off the car. I named off money. I named off a video game. What I'm talking about when it comes to the current thing right now, when it comes to my body, I'm telling you no, flat out. Especially when it comes to my body. I will be darned if you're going to force me to do anything or put anything in my body that I'm saying no to. Can you imagine right now someone telling you, we want to force you, we're going to cut off, all these different things that we want to give to you if you don't drink soda? We want all Americans drinking soda, not just no plain soda, not just the, the fake stuff, not just the fake Mountain Dew, like, not the fake stuff, Mountain Lightning or Mountain Residue. No, we want you drinking all Mountain Dew. We want you drinking Pepsi. We want you drinking Coca-Cola. No, we don't want you drinking cola. We don't want you drinking chocolate cola. We don't want you drinking dark cola. We want you drinking cola. We want you drinking the real deal, Coca-Cola. We want you drinking Pepsi. You know what I mean? We want you drinking Mountain Dew. We don't want you drinking water at all. We want you to drink Mountain Dew, period. We want you to drink all these things. We want you to do nothing but eat McDonald's, eat Burger King, eat Chick-fil-A all day long. Now, some of y'all in here, y'all silly. Y'all like, I'll do that. Hey, I eat like that anyway. My point is, we know that in the long run, these things can actually harm and hurt your body. And you're going to try to force feed me this? You're going to try to force feed me what I want to do in my body? I thought no means no. I thought my body, my choice. How would you feel if somebody said, we're going to force you to be pregnant by somebody that you don't want to be pregnant by? Yeah, I'm going there. How about we're going to force you to marry somebody you don't want to marry? Huh? How about something like that? What do you feel about that? But you want to force me to take on some medication that I don't want. You have a headache. What if somebody force you to take what medication they want you to take? How come nobody's forcing you to take anything for a possible cold? Possible flu, the possibility that you may get something. I'm going to force you to take something because I'm betting there's a good chance you might get it. There's a good chance that I might get anything, cold, flu, hepatitis. I work around in the hospitals and in settings like that all over, 20 some plus years. I know there's a chance I might run into a bloodborne illness, an airborne illness, a droplet precaution, but I still choose to say no to anything you want to give me that you think may prevent me from obtaining those illnesses or possibly getting those illnesses. Or you may tell me something about if you take this, it might, play down the symptoms you might get from those illnesses. But when it comes down to it, I still have a choice to say no. I will sign the waiver to say no. And if anybody wants to get mad at me about what I choose to do with my body, that's your problem. But it is my body. If I don't want to drink a certain type of juice or soda, then I'm not going to, because I don't want to. Why do I have to? I don't have to give you a reason why. Why not? I don't have to give you a reason why I'm saying no, although I might have some legitimate reasons. But still, when it comes to anything that's mine and that's my ownership of, I don't have to give you a reason why. I told you guys at work, no one questions me as to why I say no. And if they do, they're going to get met with the same exact thing. That's none of your business. I don't have to give you a reason why. Do you have anything else you want to talk to me about? Otherwise, I'm moving on. Got to go see some more residents. Got to take care of business. Got to get to a meeting. But I don't have to give you a reason why I say no. Otherwise, I'm going to start asking people random questions too. Why are you with the man that you're with? He looks like he's old. He's bald. You like bald guys? You don't need to be with a bald guy. What are you eating today? Oh my God, I'll start just naming off all kinds of. Do you know they got nitrites in? Do you know that? I mean, what if I just started bombarding people with everything they got going on in their life? Oh, that's going to be a problem. Well, a ham sandwich can't make nobody. Yes, it will. It'll make you sick. It can make you sick. And if it, well, see, Ty, you don't understand. You're comparing food and drinks. Food and drinks can be spread and harm people. But guess what? It can harm people because if you keep on drinking soda, you keep on eating wrong, it's going to cause you to have possible high blood pressure, diabetes. You might lose a foot. You might end up having bad thickened blood. You might end up raising high blood pressure. You might get a stroke. You might have an occlusion. You might have a myocardial infarction. You may have several things that's going to be food related. And if you say it can't affect nobody else, yes, it can, because if these things happen to you, anybody that is close to you and love you will be affected by the fact that you are doing this to your body. But what would you say? It's my choice. I eat what I want to. And if whatever happens to whatever comes with it, whatever consequences I have to face, I'm just going to have to deal with that. But it was my choice to eat wrong, to drink wrong. Exactly. And it's my choice if I want to take on any type of medication. Period. Folks, we're at a point in time right now that is obvious in your face. Flip-flopping back and forth. Take this. It's going to help you. Now you find out, no, it won't. Get this, and you can go out amongst everybody else because you've been protected. And you finding out, no, you're not. Because Oh, well, we were until a variant came out. Well, you still was not protected. It's always going to be something. It's always going to be a variant. That's why people that can get the flu, you get the flu shot every year because you're betting and hoping that if the new strand of this flu goes out, that you don't get it. And if you do get it, you won't have to suffer so much severe, reactions to the flu that might be a different kind of flu. But you don't know that. But you're taking a chance. Just like my past 39 years, I've taken the chance of not getting a flu vaccination, and I have not gotten the flu. It's not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. COVID is not going anywhere. Just like the cold, y'all know we have a cold season, a flu season. It is not going anywhere. You are not going to get rid of it. It's here to stay. And we might have seasons of people getting it. I told you guys before, working in a hospital setting, I wish some doctors had the strength to come forth and say, we've dealt with coronavirus before. Not COVID-19, not to a scale to where it is how it was last year or how the scale it is kind of right now. But we have dealt with it before. It is not going anywhere. So what are you guys expecting to happen? You really think that we're going to be able to get rid of this? We're not. It's been among us. It spread. It made its impact, whatever like that. Now we got herd immunity. If you got your vaccinations, oh, good for you. But there's a variant out there now. Now you actually can spread the variant more being vaccinated, period. Point is, it is not going anywhere. It's not going to be no quick fix. This is going to be something that I'm pretty sure is going to be a part of our every year normal life where you're going to possibly have to get a booster to it, just like the flu. Every year it comes around, get your flu shots because flu season is coming. Well, now guess what? COVID might be the thing that we're going to be adding to that repertoire too. Get your flu shot, get your COVID shot. Make sure you get your tetanus shot at this certain age. Make sure you get your measles, mumps, and rubella at this certain age. It's just going to be a part of life, ladies and gentlemen. But still, when it comes down to it, no. You can call me stupid. You can call me dumb. Call me all that. I was being called that when the stuff first happened, when it first started going around. I still remain unaffected by it right now to this day, and I'm going to remain that way. You have to stop being scared to say no. And if anybody is trying to so-called shame you, you are constantly going to tell. I'm telling you right now, there's people I talk to. If there's any individual out there listening to me right now, if you feel that somebody is trying to pressure you or shame you or any of those things like that into you putting something in your body that you don't want, I can guarantee you there's other things that happen in your life that you always have some sort of pressure, some sort of almost bullying, some sort of almost, feeling shame that somebody trying to get you to do something that you know deep down inside you don't want to do. And I tell people it's going to keep on happening because that's something that God is going to keep on letting come in your face until you are strong enough to tell people no. What are you scared of? That is your life, your body. And now I have people chiming in, calling in, emailing me, wishing to God that they never did do it, got pressured into doing. Now they ticked off at their coworkers. They ticked off at their family members, all that. If you willfully done it and it was your choice, you did it. Hey, I support you in your decision and what you want to do and what you feel is right for your body. But I'll be darned if you're going to try to make me feel some kind of bad way because I decided not to do it. Now what we're saying now. Right now, the unvaccinated is a reason why, here we go, blame the unvaccinated. When I clearly showed you a video where it said, if you get this vaccination, Red Cross don't want your blood when it comes to trying to get your plasma or whatever like that, platelets, I forget what it was. But anyway, they said it won't be useful because it wiped out your antibodies. So is it not possible since your antibodies is wiped out that now that the COVID variant went out, your immune system wasn't built up good enough or the vaccine that you took kind of died down to where it wasn't able to protect you against the variant? Why isn't things being released in the hospital comparing the unvaccinated with the vaccinated people in there? And at the same time, before I end this, they're putting emphasis on the surge of how many people are being hospitalized. But what they're not telling you, because I work in these settings, what they're not telling you, there's a difference between being hospitalized and admitted. Some people get in there for observation. They keep them there 24 hours. They watch them order, and then they send them home, load up on vitamin D, load up on this, load up on that, go home, keep the fluids in, Less symptoms, less severe than what the actual COVID-19 was among the vaccinated. The ones that are unvaccinated, same exact thing. Some of them are going in with the variant. I don't know. I just lost my sense of smell, sense of taste. And they was like, you actually got the COVID variant. Some of these people didn't even get COVID. At least they didn't know they did, but they end up getting a variant. Well, that's the problem because the ones that are unvaccinated are spreading it to the vaccinated. Get out of here. Come on now, y'all. You have to stop falling for this seriously. Don't believe nothing that I'm saying. Do your own research. Stop watching MSNBC. Stop watching Fox News. Stop watching any of it. What I'm saying this for, I have nothing against those news stations, but what I am saying this for is that do your own research. Look things up. If you have a physician, a family physician, don't just ask him. Ask all kind of different doctors. Find out if there's a local immunologist around there, a virologist. Ask all these different people their opinions and ask them all these different questions that you may have in the back of your mind and come to your own conclusion. Because right now, all this flip-flopping, it's a wrap. I'm sorry, y'all. They putting it right there in our face now. Now it's like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, you do need to wear it. Oh, okay. No, you don't have to wear it because you got vaccinated. Oh, okay. Well, no, you do need to wear it now. Oh, okay. Now, have to stop. America, you need to really wake up. You better start fighting back because these people y'all don't even know. Just like the enemy, and I'm talking about the devil. The only power that they have is what you give them. You start standing up and fighting back, say we're not going to do it. What are they going to do to all of us? What can they do to all of us? They are hoping and praying that people like me don't speak out. They're hoping and praying that I don't actually rally enough people to actually stand up against this nonsense. Because what y'all don't know, we are the majority, not them. We are the majority. You better catch on to this, folks. Or you're going to actually be so manipulated, so indoctrinated. They're going to push so much fear in you that if I can become a power source over you and make you become fearful, I can get you to do anything. But if you are a leader and you are all about servitude like Christ does, it empowers you to be better, not with fear. That's the power of love. That's the power of Christ. That's the power of what he went around doing, is that things that Christ did was to simply empower people, not to make people scared and take on something they didn't want to do, not to scare people into actually following him. He never did that. That's what it's about. It's about empowering people. Empowering them to where they can make decisions on their own, or where they can feel great about things that they do, not out of fear. If you made a decision, I don't care what it is, whether it's your marriage, whether it's something you went and ate, whether it's a house you got, whether it's a job you got, if you end up getting those things out of fear, then you did not make a logical choice. You did it out of fear because you were scared. You didn't do it because you wanted to. You didn't do it because of the possibility of you having your own mind and making a logical decision. You did it out of fear. And we all know fear is of the enemy. Fear is of the devil. Shouldn't be no fear. And ladies and gentlemen, whether you believe it or not, looking at this is fear. Fear can become such a strong force that it can actually control you. And that's what we see going on today. All right, folks, let me know what y'all think. I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, hoping and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor. If you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right? Peace.